Hi everyone and welcome to week 11 of Writing 213. This week you are mostly working on polishing up your research paper, exploring a problem in your field. So you should probably not be doing a whole lot of big writing, but more like revisiting it and polishing different parts, thinking about what your readers said to you. You're welcome to tag me in questions if you have them. This week in terms of media, I've included a media bias chart and also just a fun article about words added to the Merriam-Webster dictionary to show that language is always evolving. Your research paper is due on Friday, so be sure to check in with me if you have any questions. We're also getting ready to start our fourth module, which is a multimodal project. I don't want you to get too involved with it until you submit your research paper, but I've included the assignment here so that you can read it. As you know, writing nowadays isn't just text on the page. Writing includes all the things that we do multimodally. Writing includes images and videos and all kinds of approaches to literacy. It's how we share information broadly. So I'm asking you to identify a problem related to your career area of interest. It can be completely different than the problem that you've been working on, or you can build on the project that you're currently working on. The choice is up to you. You can't just repeat information. So if you're building on the current project that you're working on, you should take a new angle or approach some part of it in more depth. But I'm asking you to develop a multimodal presentation to help the reader understand what's at stake. You need at least 4 sources of information. At least 2 should be scholarly and 2 should be local. You could choose a podcast, a slideshow with a voiceover, a traditional academic research paper that has infographics, a video, a song, a voice thread. Maybe you have a different idea altogether that would work for the project you are working on. So I've included a couple of sample projects here that might help you think about possibilities. And this will take place along the same timeline that all of our other projects have, where you will submit sources of information. I'll ask you to include your problem and your purpose statements early in the process. We'll do a large and a small group workshop and a peer review. I look forward to reading your projects as they come in. Notably, I will not be around for my office hours on Tuesday. I have to go to Kenai Peninsula College in Soldotna the next couple of days to help select a new colleague down there. So while I won't be in my regular office hours on Tuesday, you can feel free to email me and I'm sure I can squeeze in time to help you if you need it. Take care, everyone, and I look forward to getting some more work from you soon.